Hey, what is going on, you smoochum? Let's talk Lost Tina. So I've been a huge critic of Lost Tina for a very long time, and to be honest, I'm still not overly impressed with it yet. It got a huge boost in Counter Catcher. When you're behind on your prize cards, you can bring up one of your opponent's bench Pokemon to the active spot. This is a huge buff to Lost Tina, for sure. When I was playing Lost Tina before we got Counter Catcher, I always felt like Boss was a terrible card in the deck. You, of course, used it to win some games. You never needed really more than one. But most times, I don't know, it's kind of just a dead card, to be honest. Like, most times you just weren't even bossing, even though you had them in the deck. But Counter Catcher definitely changes things up. And the reason you weren't using Boss's orders because you had to play something like a Colress for your turn. Or you had to disrupt your opponent's hand with Roxanne towards the end of the game. And you just never really had time to use the Counter Catcher. Or to use Boss's orders. But now we have infinite time to use the Counter Catcher as long as we are behind on prize cards, as long as we're able to draw into it. So I got 2 Counter Catcher in my current build. I could definitely see going up to 3. It's definitely a very, very powerful card in the deck. I could definitely see going up to 3. But yeah, I played a decent amount with Lost Tina once again the other day on stream, and I just was still a little bit underwhelmed by how it felt. I was expecting to see something new and different with it, but it was still, yeah, kind of underwhelming. To be honest, the biggest problem I've had with the deck so far is just getting basic Pokemon turn 1. That has been like the biggest struggle I've had with the deck. I might just need like a cut of Super Rod or maybe an Iono and add a 4th Tina V. That would actually be a start. So let's take a look at my Pokemon lineup first here. 4 Comfey, of course, 3 Tina, of course, 2 Sableye, Greninja, Cramorant. I don't play the Manaphy currently. I just haven't felt out enough of the matchups that actually can use Greninja to feel if I really need it. It's definitely potentially useful up against Iono PAL. And if a majority of the Roaring Moons start playing the Water Energy build, to be honest, I'll probably include the Manaphy. But the Iono PAL matchup on its own doesn't really feel like that good of a reason to play the Manaphy, because that matchup feels pretty good, to be honest, overall. Even despite the lack of Manaphy on our end, I still feel like it's a pretty solid matchup for sure. So I'm not sure if I'm going to add the Manaphy or not. Currently don't have it, but it's definitely something that could be added. I also don't play any way to attack with Greninja. I don't play the Water Energy. I don't even play the fake Water Energy. Well, not fake Water Energy. The dehydrated Tina where it plays like 1 Water Energy. I guess I'm playing fully dehydrated Tina because I play 0 Water Energy. Because consistency and consistently attacking with your Giratina is a really big part of this deck. And playing the Water Energy really muddies up the waters, to be honest. It makes it really hard to be able to consistently pull off big Mirage Gate plays, turn 2, turn 3, to actually get attacking with the Lost Impact with the Giratina. Yeah, I'm just not a huge fan of the Water Energy. It makes things so much more clunky and awkward as you progress throughout a game. So I've got the 0 Water in here right now, going to 5 Psychic, 4 Grass, more Psychic because we have Sableye in here and we attack with that for sure. Sableye is an amazing attacker in this deck. Use it all the time. Love the Sableye. So yeah, no Water Energy in here. I don't like it. Even when you play the Water Energy, it's really hard to set up the attack with the Moonlight Shuriken. And even if you get the Moonlight Shuriken off, then you have no energy on your Tina. So if you get hit with an Iono or a Judge on the following turn, you might just not be able to attack with Giratina on the next turn. So no waters. Definitely has felt way smoother since I've cut the Water Energy. That's for sure. 4 Colress, 2 Iono, 2 Roxanne. I don't think I would ever cut a Roxanne. The 2 Roxanne is so powerful in this deck because you don't just want to disrupt your opponent. Like, this deck doesn't have that much draw power to recover from yourself getting disrupted really to a really low hand size, or disrupting yourself with Iono to a really low hand size. Like, if you Iono yourself to 2, you're maybe just not doing anything else that turn. But the Roxanne just like solves that problem. We draw 6 cards, they draw 2 cards, we get stuff to work with on this turn and potentially the following turn. My opponent has 2 cards to work with. So Iono or Roxanne is just disgustingly powerful in the Giratina deck. Obviously we have to play the Colresses. The Ionos I'm a little bit less sold on. I do like them, especially because like on that first turn where we can play a support, our first turn going second or second turn going first, drawing into an Iono is pretty solid. Shuffle, draw 6. We're not trying to get to like a 7 in the Lost Zone turn 1 or anything like that. We're not a turbo Lost Box deck. We will even settle for like an Abyss Seeking turn 1 a lot of the time, and that's just like just fine, especially first turn going second. So we don't really need to play Colress on the first turn. So I kind of like the Iono a little bit more than something like a Pokegear or maybe more Switch cards to maybe get off another Comfey. If we just draw into the Iono, that's good enough for me. I'll play the Iono, I'll draw my 6 cards, and then hopefully by next turn I'll have a Colress though after I do an Abyss Seeking. So yeah, I don't want to not be hitting Colress 2 turns in a row. But yeah, I've been liking the Ionos, I think. And one card that people had played in here to help them find Colress a little bit more aggressively was Pokegear. But I feel like Pokegear made a little bit more sense in the deck when you had Boss's Orders. Now, some people are still playing like 1 Boss's Orders in here, and I really don't like that, to be honest. I think you're either the one of Boss's Orders is like feels so awkward. I would just rather play more Counter Catchers, to be honest. We're like always behind, and when we're ahead, we're just like winning the game. So yeah, the boss, it's just as one, you'd have to keep it around to the late game and then have to find it in the late game once the disruption supporters start hitting, and it just kind of seems unreasonable to actually make it work. So yeah, I just like the just the counter catchers. And without the boss's orders, Pokegear doesn't make as much sense, I don't think, anymore, because they have that many less good outs off the Pokegear. So I think just the heavier count of Iono makes a little bit more sense. 4 Battle VIP Pass, 4 Nest Ball, but still, I wouldn't mind some more ways to find basic Pokemon, or just to play more basic Pokemon, to be honest. So I might include that 14 of you. Only 4 Switch cards in the 4 Switch cart. I took this idea, or I took this list initially from Alberto Conti, who got top 8 at Little Regionals. I really liked the way that Alberto's list looked, besides the water energy, of course. And the only adjustments I made was, putting the counter catchers in over boss's orders, and then I put in the 3rd super rod. After I got the water energy, I added a super rod, and then went from 3 grass to 4 grass, and 4 psychic to 5 psychic. And 3 super rod has always been something that I have really liked in Lost Tina. Whenever I go down to 2 super rod, I'm always like, dude, I need to find a super rod here. But I have had some games with the 3 super rod where I'm like, bro, all I'm seeing is super rod this game. So I'm not sure yet. 3 versus 2 super rods. I mean, 3 is cool. You kind of need it to win games. But yeah, if you're going to hit it all the time and it just feels kind of like excessive at some points, I'm not sure. Currently I have 3 in here. It's definitely felt good. I don't feel like I need a 4th super rod. I can tell you that much. I definitely don't need a 4th super rod in here. 3 feels like I got the super rod. But 2 has felt definitely in the past where it's like, I need the super rod. So yeah, I'm not sure yet on that. But 3 versus 2, I definitely wouldn't go any more than 3. I wouldn't go any less than 2. 4 Path to the Peak. Path to the Peak just feels... I thought it felt a little bit better in this format than it actually has been, to be honest. To be honest, it didn't feel that impactful. I played against a Guardy with this deck, or a couple Guardies. That felt pretty good. It's going to be good against Miraidon when we go first. It's going to be good against the Roaring Moon when we go first. Or even second later in the game against Roaring Moon is really good as well. It's really good against Chi and Pow. I could see coming down to 3 of the Paths of the Peak, but I don't think I would go less than 3. 4 felt really solid. It's nice to just always have it. It's such a powerful stadium against so many decks. Yeah, it's just nice to have the Path to the Peak. And that's my list of Tina right now. I think I kind of covered everything that everyone else plays and what I'm currently playing and why I like what I like more than what other people are running right now. But I'm, of course, open to being flexible with it overall. My overall thoughts on Lost Tina, it's better. But I'm not sold that it's actually a great deck in the format overall. I don't know if it's tier 1 or tier 2. I think it might still be in that tier 3 zone. I need to play some more with it, though. Also, my play with Lost Tina needs to be stepped up a little bit. I'm definitely playing a little loose, a little sloppy. So I need to tighten it up a little bit, play a little bit better to give myself a little bit better of idea of how I feel about the deck overall. But still, I'm unconvinced fully. Before we get into the action, I just want to give a big shout out to Dragon Shield for sponsoring me and everything I do as a competitor, and over here with my content on the YouTube channel and the Twitch stream and everything like that. You can check them out over at dragonshield.com. I myself, and I'm sure many of you are as well, huge fans of their sleeves, and I use them every single tournament that I play in. Yeah, check them out, dragonshield.com. Link, of course, will be in the description. You can use my code AzulGG over there as well to get yourself a discount. All right, with that said, let's jump into some Lost Tina action and get into it. Some better stuff here. So Greninja... yeah! I mean, I guess I'm just doing nothing. My Greninja's prize. This is probably the best depending on like what they actually do. I mean, they open a mana because I have no clue what they're playing. So we're looking at like next turn Abyss Seeking. I didn't count my prize cards at all. I should check. I know I prized Greninja. That put me on until I didn't track the rest. Never lucky. So they open man. Oh, they're playing Lost on themselves. Okay. Uh-oh. I'm looking at turn 3 Shred here. We're just gonna like attach active and then just Shred. Oh, we might have a mirror match going down here actually. Dude, I have no idea how this matchup... I have no idea how the mirror match works, to be honest. Yeah, with our Tinas, I guess, with your Tinas. Try not to... I guess also like try not to go down to... we don't want to get Roxanne first, right? You want to be the person to Roxanne first. Yeah. Honestly, I'm eyeing up this turn 3 Shred though. It's looking pretty nice right here, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. I think Shred's looking pretty nice. Should I just like choose to go second? Well, if I'd gone second in this game, I would have got to Abyss Seeking, I guess. Yeah. We'll see what they got. I thought about Lost Box with Valiant and Crab. I have not, no. Crab doesn't seem very good. I guess it could be like okay to KO some bigger stuff though at the end of the game. I guess like against Charizard and stuff, it would be kind of nice to have. Yeah, I can see it against Charizard. I guess you only need like 2 Valiant pings, right? To like set it up. Yeah, Crab's chill, I guess. Crab's pretty chill. Not a Crab hater. Yeah, so top deck Colress or, I mean Jet. I'd be down for a Jet energy. Jet or Colress I'm down for sure. Alright, I'm down with that as well. That's something. Okay. Okay, I'm down. I'm down. We're cooking. We're cooking. Gates are like really important. Are they more important than like another? Dude, I can't get my energy into my discard pile. Gates are pretty important though. It's all pretty important to be honest. Well, the jet, I'm definitely getting rid of the second jet, but I have 2 gates in hand. Man, I don't know. This is a tough one. Oh, gates are pretty important though. Gates are pretty good. I'm okay with that. I didn't check my prize cards though, so that's what makes things really tough here. Is I didn't check my prize cards. I could have just like, instead of, well, getting this extra flower selecting off could be a big deal, right? Yeah, it could be, but I think I'm going into the abyss seeking anyways here, right? Yeah, I think I'm still seeking that abyss. So I just evolve the bench one now. I mean, they could Iono next turn, so I feel like it's probably correct. Yeah, bro, this matchup is weird. Probably go for the cram, right? Yeah. If they cram punch my active, I could heal it and then like cram KO their thing. It's chill. Yeah, not having Greninja kind of sucks. Not having Greninja kind of sucks. It just kind of sucks. What are we at? 6 right now or 7? 6. Okay, I can work with that. Won the coin flip to start. I honestly don't remember. I think my opponent won the coin flip and chose to go second though. I think my opponent won the coin flip and chose to go second. I'm not 100% sure though. I don't actually remember. What I think of Serena? I think it's interesting, but I haven't had time to actually test it, so I'm not sure how good it potentially is. I think it is interesting though. Yeah, so I haven't had time to test it yet, but it's definitely interesting. Definitely interesting. Any hot takes for LAIC? Not really, no. I don't know, Manor. I don't really care. Yeah, I couldn't care less. Are they gonna attack me with Tina this turn? I'm kind of fine with that trade, to be honest. If they want to do that, I feel like I have less invested if they attack this turn, I think. I don't hate them attacking here, to be honest. If they do knock out my active, I'm losing a Tina with an energy. If I knock out their active, then I'm losing like a whole Tina line. I think I'm actually, oh, that's another gate. Is that 3 gates? No, it's 2. Okay. I was like, geez, bro, they're going in. They're really all about this knockout, huh? No, not quite. Not quite 3. Yeah, it's a big investment though. I feel like they don't have another Tina on the back line either. I guess they don't really have to respond to like another Tina. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. All right. So I mean, I will go for the response knockout here. I can't see myself not. An Iono would be nice here though, to be honest. If I had to pick a, oh, okay, pretty cool. This first. Haha. I'm leaning towards the Tina V-Star, but that'd be my second psychic into the loss zone. With the energy, I'm not sure. Not sure about that one. Bench Crammy. Super Rod the squad. Just these two. Dude, not having Greninja in play sucks. Like, it gets my energy out of my hand into my discard pile. I'm just like not having that because, yeah. Honestly, I'm gonna hit him with another one here. So that way this Tina's still like ready to go, I guess. Switch Cart. And then Iono. Yeah, I don't mind having like the extra energy on the Tina. Because that way I could attack with the next one if I want to. I don't know if I'm gonna want to, but also I can retreat it. My goodness, my hand sucks. Yeah, lost impact, I guess. We get our 2 prize cards. We're chilling. Oh, I shouldn't have lost on another one. I guess that's fine. Yeah. We want to go into like Sableye this turn, though, I feel like now. Okay, Colress can help maybe get me to Sableye. I need like a decent amount to get to Sableye, though, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know how much I liked actually doing that play that I did where I put the extra energy there. Yeah, I just don't want to go into Roxanne range. Like, I just want to like set up damage in play, but not KO anything, to be honest. Like, they have 4. I could theoretically Sableye for the rest of the game and just go like 3-3-3, 3-3-3, 3-3-3, right? Like, that could be my plan here. Actually, I'm probably gonna hard retreat my Tina this turn, so it actually is probably gonna work out, to be honest. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go 6-6, 6-6, and then wipe. That's probably gonna be the plan. Probably gonna be the plan. I don't see a reason to like give them counter catcher access to my Tina ever or anything like that, so that's gonna be the play if we can get there. Well, this is not that. Okay, Nest Ball, second Sableye. 2 psychics in there. Okay. Treat. I just don't want to get Roxanne here. I'm not letting myself get Roxanne here. That sounds awful. Martina's still chill, I guess. I already retreated for turn. Do I just pass? Sure, go ahead. Oh, maybe I should have benched the Tina? Well, they would have to have like boss KO. They can't counter catch it right now, so. Interesting. Interesting. It's actually gonna be cool. I'm very curious to see how the rest of this game plays out. Definitely interested. You can KO more Pico and sprinkle the Billy. Kels, you are way behind. Your message just came in. You can KO more Pico and sprinkle the Billy. Bro, that's like in a different reality. That's funny. I need some water, bro. I'm thirsty. Yeah, I'm curious to see what their play is here. Pretty sure I haven't got Greninja yet. I mean, they maybe don't play it. Commenting on last stream. Okay, so now I just go into the Sableye. I should get the Sableye play this turn. There's like no way that I whiff off this thing. Okay, I almost whiffed. I think it's probably correct. I don't really want another coach would be like fine, but I think I value the jet a little bit more for some mobility here. I definitely value the switch card higher. All right, lost mine him up. So I think I go. I mean, it just doesn't. Really, I'm just gonna go 6. I guess I could have gone after their Tina there, to be honest, as well, if I really wanted to, but yeah, I could have gone after their Tina there if I wanted to. So I got the 6-6. They're gonna go lost Tina KO active. I go 6-6. I don't know, how many switch card are they actually down right now? 1. Only 1. Oh, but they play switches and escape rope, so they maybe only play like 2 switch cards. So I should just be able to close. Well, they could go like Greninja. Well, no, if they go Greninja here, then I just go counter catcher Roxanne. Oh, well, they could like snipe both my Sableyes. That would kind of suck, actually. They could Greninja both Sableyes, I guess. Oof. They do play waters, so. Oh, they have their own Sableye. Look out. But they have to. They can't. They got to take a knockout here, right? Or am I trolling? Maybe they don't have to take a knockout. We'll see what they do. I'm actually curious to see what they do. If they take a knockout, I'm going counter catcher Roxanne spread. Like, I'm hitting him with the freaking closeout combo. So I'm feeling pretty confident here. I'm feeling confident. We'll see though. We'll see what they do. I really want them to KO my Sableye because then it would be really funny to do the play. I think it'd be really funny to go counter catcher Roxanne. Dude, that's sick, bro. Please take a knockout. The play would be sick, bro. Please take a knockout. You'll like it more than you think. Yes. My Sableye's gotta get. You gotta KO my Sableye here. They gotta do it. For me? No, they're not taking. Oh, wait, maybe they are. 4 to this Comfey and then knock out my Sableye. No, they're KOing my Comfey. Oh, they're doing what I'm doing? But don't I just win? They can't do what I'm doing. Can they? Can they afford to do what I'm doing here? I don't think so. How many prospects can they draw next turn? 3 max. I'm pretty sure they're just trolling here. I don't know for sure though, to be honest. Or maybe they like think their only win con is me to throw, as if I throw, but I'm just setting up the squad, so I don't know. Taking care of both Sableye and Iono next turn, maybe. That is a play. That's a play. That's a play. That's a play. Okay, that's true. Yeah, Iono plus KO both Sableyes. That's reasonable. That's definitely reasonable. 100% reasonable. Jet and cart to heal. Oh yeah, I could have healed my other Sableye. I could have. Yeah, that would have been a play actually. That would have been a play. I could have even gone a little bit further, to be honest. I probably should have. I could have gone Jet up this Sableye, Switch Cart heal it, and then even play the Super Rod, because they can't KO 2 Sableyes at once. I'd play the Super Rod and play the Mirage Gate and then put the energy here and put an energy here. Yeah, that was the play for sure, yeah. I should have played a little bit more aggressively there, definitely. Good call, good call. Uh-oh. Do they have multiple Switch Carts? Uh-oh. I could be in trouble. How many Switch Carts do I have left? It's my last one, okay. Yikes. Yeah, I could have forced game. Well, hey, if they have another Switch Cart here, I could be in trouble, right? Well, no. Okay, cool. We got that up. Yeah. Let's cook, baby. That scratch. I might just hold this so I can retreat to a Comfey the next turn, to be honest. How do you deal with block Sorax with Champao? It's pretty tough. You gotta play with like a really low bench. Yeah, play with a low bench. Save your escape rope. If you really want to beat it, you can play Minior, but happy to help, or happy to be here for you, Roger. Did we beat the Roaring Moon? We did beat the Roaring Moon, yeah. But now we're about to get beaten in the mirror, almost certainly. About to get cooked. I almost got called cringe once for doing it in front of everyone. What do you mean, dude? The way you worded that, doing it in front of everyone, like you just like you sit down and you're like, hey everyone, look over here, and then you just like start writing on your notepad. Nice, a third Colress. Exactly what, dude. This deck literally draws worse than every other Lost Zone deck. It just does. I'm not memeing. This is true. This is real. Like, this is insane, bro. What is this hand? This is not that far off of like any other Lost Zone deck ever, and it's like, what is this? Am I trolling? Let's play 4. Maybe it is. You know what? Maybe all the little things maybe just add up. 4 Path to the Peak. And maybe all the little things add up. Maybe I'm not trolling. I don't even think I'm gonna use Cram this game, to be honest. Well, no, we gotta keep Cram around in case they Cram me, right? Maybe like that. I think we're gonna be making a comeback here, so I really want the counter catcher. You haven't played Lost RDX and it shows, Azul? True. No, I actually have played a little bit of that deck. That deck seems terrible. Yeah. Your list is trash. All right, what do I fix? So tell me the broken 60. 6th of your deck is a brick turn 1. This is true. That's why we gotta go second. You have more energy stage 1 stadium. Yeah, I can't be comparing it to other Lost Zone decks. This deck is way worse than other Lost Zone decks. It's not fair for me to compare it to other Lost Zone decks. It's not fair, man. It's not fair. Minus all pokes, plus 4 for Arc Line. I'm in. We Comfey 4 Giratina Vs? No. But I'm not against the idea of 4 Giratina V. I just don't think I would ever cut a Comfey for 1. But you won't add Manaphy or Jirachi for Tina? Bro, I'm complaining about setting up, not tech cards for matchups. How is adding tech cards like... Bro, you're complaining about setting up? Have you considered Manaphy and Jirachi? You didn't think about that, did you, you idiot? Why did they play Fire Energy? It's like, yeah, I'm not trying to... I'm not trying to add tech. I'm trying to set up. All right, let me cook. Yeah, you fool. You fool. Have you not considered adding more tech cards to your deck that can't set up to play for Portland? Well, hold on. Let me win LAIC first, Danny. Chill out. Chill out. I think we're just getting crammy with it this turn. But I kind of want like more basics. Dude, it's beautiful, bro. I fucking love it. be tight on prizes. The KO list, I would like to send up a Comfey, I feel like. That gets me to 7. Oh, so does playing a Colress. The punch? I maybe shouldn't have benched the Comfey there, because, like, yeah, literally just playing Colress gets me to 7 next turn. Yeah. Now I have 3 1 prizes in play, so they can KO 3 1 prizes and a Tina to win now. I don't really want to give them that play. Definitely running Mew for LASC. If it's good, I'm not against it. Like you said, can't Roar and Moon cut down on the clunky build like Giratina instead? I'm not quite sure what you mean. Chi and Pao has a bad percentage on Limitless in Lost Zone Tina, Moon, Rhydon, Lugia, Lost Box Zard, Mew, Dango, Snorlax. Even up for Zard, only really strong to Guardy. Wait, really? It's like its win rate against those decks is all poor? Damn, that's crazy. Actually, Moon, Miraidon, damn. Rip Chi and Pao, bro. Why didn't I evolve the Tina? I probably should have, to be honest. There's no really, because I could get Iono this turn, and then I would wish I had evolved it. Yeah, there's no real reason to not have done it, to be honest. Are they gonna hit me with that Shreddy? Yo, Shreddy me, bro. I'm ready. La, 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 la. I want to attack with Sableye this turn. That's what I want to attack with. Give me the Sable attack. Because I don't want to get Roxanne first. I'm still gonna avoid getting Roxanne. Yo, hit me with that Shreddy, bro. Maybe they have the boss KO on my bench, Tina. That'd be awesome. I think they're just gonna get Shreddy with it. That's 6 in here. No, they do have the boss KO. Oh no, they're going for my Comfey. That's still annoying though, to be honest. That's still annoying. No, not like this. Honestly though, I might go Cram counter catch a KO Sableye. I'm feeling it. That's cool. There's no way they have another boss, so I don't have to be scared of another boss. Dude, if they have another boss, I'm gonna cry. Oof. I already gave up a Super Rod though. I've used 0 energy up to this point though. Oh, maybe we just go like that. Yeah, I don't know if I need the other Super Rod, to be honest, in this situation. Could Iono me here? Oh wait, I fucked this up because I want a Psychic here. That Psychic should have been over here. Oops. I'm trolling. Yeah, but I honestly shouldn't have benched the Comfey when I did, to be honest. I should have just played with, because now they can go to odd prizes and then go back to even prizes, and I can't really do anything about that. So that's just me being cringe, I guess. Yeah. Is there a Psychic in here? There is. So that's like, yeah, that's not good. I kind of trolled on that one. Oh, brother. Honestly, the energy shouldn't be on the Sableye. I think, who is this, bro? What is this? What is this? They play Radiant Charizard? No. That's got to be it, right? They have to play Radiant Charizard. They got to play Radiant Charizard. Yeah, I shouldn't have benched the Sableye. I just should have never benched Sableye. I should have just rocked Comfey Cram and just been chilling. Then I think I just win this game if I had done that. If I didn't put down another 1 project, I think I just win. Yeah, I think I would have just won, but that's what I'm saying. It's not looking good for Chi and Pao. Yeah, it's possible. Yeah, it might not be looking good for Chi and Pao. Do they even have a Psychic Energy for the Sableye if they wanted to use it? Are we playing Bad Drago? Is that a thing? Bad Drago? Yo. Yo, I'm kind of hyped for that Bad Drago. Hey, yo. It is the Radiant Charizard. Oh my goodness, the Radiant Charizard. It's been sorted. Alright. I mean, I have Path, though, so I'm not really too scared of the Radiant Charizard. My goodness gracious. Radiant Charizard. Okay, so I'm gonna jet this one up. Honestly, I'm gonna keep the Psychic on the Sableye, though. Like, in all honestly, seriousness, I'm trying to keep that on my Sableye. If I had a Psychic here and no Sableye in play, I think I just win, right? Yeah, I definitely trolled that. Yeah, in no troll, all seriousness. Yeah. No troll, all seriousness. I have another Roxanne just in case, though. Second Roxanne. Oh, nice. We got the Psychic off the prize cards. That is actually sick. Could just be fourth path. Don't want to fuss with Greninja. Oh, I play Greninja. I just don't play Water Energy. Greninja's still really good in the deck. It's great draw power because we play so many energy. So they're just hoping I don't have a Psychic here. Dude, if they have a Roxanne here, they're goated. Dude, did they just get... No! They're so lucky, bro. Dude, what if I just had my Psychic here? If I didn't troll and throw, I trolled and threw and now I lose. That's so crazy. There should just be a Psychic here, though. Dude, I'm so tilted now. What do I have left? That's a pretty insane draw, though. I Roxanne them into Gate V-STAR Iono? Wait, literally. That's all they had 3 cards. That's just cringe. My opponent's honestly just really cringe. Yeah, my opponent is honestly just cringe. Alright. Send up Sableye. But if I just didn't bench Sableye and had the Psychic on my team, I just win. But... My turn. I can get Counter Catcher or Mirage Gate. Okay. This is a... Come here, boy. And I mean, I just lose to... I just lose to everything. So. But if I make a bench space for them, could they ever do anything with that bench space? They could gust my Tina, though. That wouldn't matter. I actually want a prize card to be able to do something with, to be honest. My hand's dead. I'll scare this little guy. Yeah, I'll scare this little guy. Not looking good. Don't do it to me. Don't do it to me. No, bro. You're doing it to me. They probably... Well, I mean, how many Switch cards do they have left? Yeah, they probably got it. Ooh, a clean Colress at the end as well. Too clean, bro. Too clean. Oh, there's